When the best dating rule gets happily broken. I always had a strict rule about dating. No guys from my tight-knit Midwest hometown. But then, there was Marcus. He was the new mechanic in town, rugged, quiet, and openly a complete homebody. On our very first coffee date, he admitted he hated chaos, crowds, and anything unpredictable. Since I'm a busy freelance graphic designer with a wild 4-year-old son named Leo, I knew Marcus and I were on borrowed time. We were just a fun distraction. But 6 months flew by. We hung out on weekends when Leo was with his grandparents, and I was falling hard. I knew I had to break it off before my heart got totally smashed, because Marcus just wasn't the family man type. Then, on a stormy Tuesday, Leo got sent home early from daycare with a nasty fever. I was a mess trying to finish a deadline while rocking a crying toddler. Suddenly the doorbell rings. It's Marcus, holding a grocery bag. Before I could even explain, Leo peeked around my leg, covered in snot and tears. I braced myself for Marcus to make a quick excuse and bolt. Instead, Marcus dropped to one knee, completely ignoring the mess. He pulled a beat-up vintage comic book from his jacket. In this incredibly goofy animated voice I had never heard him use, he started doing sound effects, pretending the superhero was fighting the storm outside. Leo stopped crying instantly, and within 10 minutes he was fast asleep, resting his head right on Marcus's knee. Later, while we were washing dishes, I whispered, "I thought you hated chaos." Marcus smiled, looking a little embarrassed. "I do," he said, "but I've been practicing that voice for weeks. Because I knew eventually I'd have to win over your toughest critic." That was a year ago. Yesterday I caught them in the backyard, building a makeshift fort. And honestly, I think they've officially demoted me to third wheel.